whole verticals are not on the cloud. And when they get there, I think you're going to find that everything involving the cloud is completely constrained, whether it be they can't build the data farms fast enough, or they can't get the chips, the graphical user interface chips fast enough, despite the nonsense about Nvidia not having sold enough chips. You know who the Nvidia's clients are in the data center?
I would think I would know.
How about Amazon?
Yes,
How about Google
too?
Right?
And Microsoft.
How about IBM? How about Azure, Microsoft? How about Oracle? Well, that's called 5 for 5. But there's some clown analysts, I didn't mean to say that, total joker chowderhead analysts who were saying that they didn't hit the number in data center.
They should go pound sand?
Yeah, oh, they're sand pounders this weekend. I'm going to drive their heads into, I'm going to go out to Montauk, where you like to go.
I used to, yes.
Oh, yeah, you got that country.
So it got filled with,
I've had it. There's going to be
chowder heads?
Bring me the heads of the analysts who said that Nvidia didn't do the. How about these guys? Nvidia falls after predicts a decline in cryptocurrency buying. How many times did I say my dog was going to be beaten up by that? Right up to the bell.
You did. Right.
205 did beat, crushed 147. Data center revenue up 71, but they did say demand for crypto, as you highlighted, Jim, earlier in the week, would be down in the current quarter. Jensen Huang talked about capitalizing on the cloud on the call.
The largest inference opportunity for us is actually in the cloud in the data center. That's the first great opportunity. And the reason for that is there's just an explosion in the number of different types of neural networks that are available. There's image recognition, there's video sequencing, there's recommender systems, there's speech recognition, speech synthesis, natural language understanding. There's just so many different types of neural networks that are being created.
People know that's Alexa. Okay, that's Google Assistant. That's the Adobe, where you look into it and you go like this, and it completely gets your image, and you can create cartoons that used to take months. It's the idea that a video game can think about you. So this is the great next frontier that does not work, as Jensen said repeatedly, on the traditional semiconductor, because Moore's law has peaked. You need graphical users.
Okay, but back to this concern, if you want to call it that 2/3 of the beat came from cryptocurrency mining, which I'm seeing in any number of notes here from analysts. And the idea that there's concern they oversold into this end market, and that could sink GPU game sale chip.
Okay, well, look, they're going to have $3.1 billion.
Because you could then turn around if you're a crypto miner and sell your cards to the game people.
Look, I'm not denying it. They broke out the crypto. It was $289 million. Remember, this is a company that will do $3 billion next quarter, and it was $289 million. It's going to drop down to 1/3 of that. He was incredibly transparent. And Colette, they gave you great transparency. And I say, even if you back that out, you had a monster quarter. And that this company is responsible for a lot of value cap added, most recently, because it is that big. Let it come in. It went up too much. I hated the fact that it ran. It ran because people felt that maybe this crypto number would be even bigger. There was no sign of that to be happening. And, that's just what happens when you get these people who just don't believe that crypto can ever cool off. It could cool off.
It is, almost $160 billion market value for a company that only a couple of years ago was not even on the radar.
Look, they dominate in all autonomous cars. They dominate in the data center. Gaming is the fastest area, and they're talking about these, games where you play against 100 people. They all need Nvidia. All of the new fancy video games that are so hot, if you look at the video stocks, they all breaking out, all need Nvidia's chips. Nvidia's leaving everybody behind. And that's
gaming revenue up 68.
That's incredible.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.